What's up, guys? We're here in Hanoi in the north of Vietnam. We're just gonna do a quick video about one day in Hanoi, and then we're gonna head over to Hoa Lo Prison, so check it out.
Hanoi is the capital of the north of Vietnam, and as you can see, the traffic is not as threatening as it was in Ho Chi Minh City. I arrived in the afternoon, so I rushed to check into my hostel and began to walk the city. One of the first places I stopped is where you saw in the beginning, which is Hoan Kiem Lake, which actually means Lake of Returned Sword. The reason this lake was given this name is because a story told about a 15th century emperor who used a divine sword to drive the Chinese from Vietnam. After the war, it was said a giant golden turtle grabbed the sword and returned it to the depths of this lake, hence the name. Now, I did my best to try to confirm this legend, but I had no luck.
I look crazy, don't I? Everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Now, the park around the lake is incredibly nice. You'll find an assortment of people here just relaxing and doing hobbies. And every morning around 6 a.m., people come here to do Tai Chi. You'll have an incredible view of Turtle Tower, and you'll be able to visit Yongsan Temple, which is just across the giant red wooden bridge. So after the lake, I wandered over to Hỏa Lò Prison, also referred to as the Hanoi Hilton by the American POWs that were held there. This place served as a prison for the Vietnamese that were struggling for independence against the French, as well as the American troops that were detained here during the Vietnam War. One of those Americans that were detained here you might know, Senator John McCain of Arizona.
What is your name?
Lieutenant Commander John McCain.
The same John McCain that ran against President Obama in 2008. They actually have his flight suit on display here. Now, there were some pretty gruesome things that took place here, and they're not shy with the details about that. So if you're of the faint of heart, this may be a place you might want to avoid. Just seeing the giant French guillotine gives me chills. I couldn't imagine what it would be like. All in all, this was a great exhibit, and I do recommend seeing it if you want to brush up on some history. So when I arrived back at my hostel, I was surprised to see the woman at the front desk earlier waiting on me. I was told I could have a free room upgrade because I was always smiling. I'm not really sure if that's the real reason, but I gladly accepted. So just like that, I had this amazing room that you see right here in this great location, and I loved it. Hanoi Culture Hostel, incredible staff, great location, and great rooms. I highly recommend this place. So, after I got myself settled into my new room, it was time to explore the city at night, and I absolutely was not going to miss out on some street food. On my way to get some food, I ran into a German couple, and we decided to indulge together.
How much?
Everywhere you turned, you could find street food. Barbecued meat, sweets, fruit. We ended up just stuffing ourselves the whole time. And after all that food, we decided to go for drinks. I was recommended a place called King Pirate's Pub by a friend, so we decided to head that way. The owner of this pub was extremely friendly. We got to hang out with her for a while, and her pet chihuahua, which I think is the staple of this bar. So, after a few drinks and a little shisha smoke, we decided to go somewhere else. Now, I heard about places in Hanoi called corner bars, where locals go to drink cheap beer and socialize. So we decided to head for one. But on the way, a shrine caught my eye. So we took off our shoes and went inside. And this place was incredible. It was covered in gold designs and symbols, flowers, and all sorts of offerings. And there was just a sense of calm about the place. Now, I really don't know much about this place that we decided to wander into, so I can't really give much information on it. But it's worth noting that there are a lot of shrines like this just walking around that you'll find. So after we looked around and gave a donation, and the incredibly friendly people here gave us water because it was so hot out, we made our way over to a corner bar. So the corner bars were just as I expected. We sat on our plastic stools, drank cheap beer into the night, and talked about the differences between America and Germany.
It's like America's so restricted. Like, we can't drink till we're 21. We can't have a drink until we're 21. Oh my god, that face! That was priceless! That was priceless!
It was genuinely an incredibly fun time. and it was nice to know you didn't have to worry about a really high tab at the end of the night. Definitely recommend going to corner bars. You'll have the ability to meet actual locals as well as travelers. So the rest of my night was spent hanging with a party hostel crowd.
You want a picture? 'Cause that's a video.
We do a video. No.
Oh, now you messed up. Okay, we'll do a picture. Hold on.
We went to a ton of different clubs, and I met a ton of different people. And I had a great time dancing to Slim Shady and all sorts of music. And some of these people I'll actually be accompanying to Ha Long Bay the next day. Hanoi has a lot to offer at night, and I had a great time. So it's definitely worth exploring. What's up guys? I really hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it. I'm hoping this will give you an idea of what to expect from Hanoi, though I didn't have a ton of time to explore more. I know there's plenty more that I wanted to do and see, and eat, and experience, but I just did not have the time because I wanted to go to Ha Long Bay, and that's where I'm headed next. If this helped you at all, or you just liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and I've got more videos coming out very soon. I appreciate all the support. Happy travels, guys.